What are you talking from a blocking standpoint of, obviously we're trying to keep it in front, but like the idea of how to keep it close, right? Because I mean, these sliders and stuff are coming in at like, 90, 92 now.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do we absorb that pitch to make sure that I'm blocking it, but it's not kicking 15 feet away from me and still giving a guy a base?
Yeah, I mean, I think blocking to me is one of those things that it's like defense in basketball. Like normally the guy that loves blocking is really good at blocking, and the guy in basketball that loves defense is pretty good at defense. Mm-hmm. So like a lot of them have this. A lot of good blockers just have this obsession with it. I do think that the ability to see the ball as long as possible is going to get you to be as accurate as you possibly can be. When I was growing up, a lot of training was, coach is really close to me and he's throwing the ball and he's like, beat it to the spot. And so I start going down before he's even let go of the ball, and then it lands over here. And then, so I'm already going down, the ball's over here, and I try to go here, and the look of it is late. But in reality, I was trying to beat it to the spot. So in reality, I was actually early, right? So if I had actually waited longer to identify the ball, it might have been more accurate, but it also might have been too close to even be able to do that. So our thoughts on it is like, okay, let's actually wait and see how late we can be, because you look at the elite stuff they're catching. You're not beating it to the spot, so to speak, very often. If you're blocking a 90-mile-per-hour slider in the dirt, it's going to be on you. Right, so the longer you can let the ball get you, and if you can have the ability to be as late as possible and still be able to block it and be accurate, and be athletic enough and explosive enough and have enough agility to be able to get your chest protector to the baseball, that's really what we're looking for. But I think we've trained it wrong all along of beat it to the spot. For me, it's identify as long as you can and see it and take in as much information as you possibly can on that baseball and see how late you can go, especially when we're training. Like, wait for it to bounce before you block. Like, let's see how late we can be. It's just like hitting. If I can see the ball deeper, I'm going to identify pitches better. I'm not going to chase as much. I'm going to swing at the ones I want to. Well, the same thing with blocking. If I need to decide now, okay, and you have an extra, let's say, split second. It's not very much, but you have an extra period of time that you can let the ball travel, you're going to be more accurate with where you go, where your body goes. So essentially, we just want to see the ball as long as we can. So that's why we'll slow it down and like throw it in the air and say, wait for it to bounce, wait for it. And they want to go, they want to beat it to the spot. But it's like, we'll do game-like blocks on a ball that's, coming in at 2 miles per hour by the timing of letting it travel.